for, you ask? Yes, I'm riding the spider cycle in a subway tunnel.
But why are you riding a motorcycle in the subway tunnel? What is the main purpose for this? Also, hello, I'm Savannah Cassie. Welcome to another reaction of Ultimate Spider-Man. Let's get on to the show.
Street, sometimes you just can't get them to leave you alone.
Oh, Spider-Man, what did you get yourself into this time? Hey, Spider-Man, are you gonna drive back and help the people? I'm pretty sure they were crushed.
Paranoid type, I'd say robots just hate me. Hey, the cape is not stupid. Don't be a crybot.
Okay, the last one you definitely did deserve. You just insulted that robot for no apparent reason.
Got weapons. Use them.
Yeah, untested weapons.
Ironic that you say that, especially in next episode that you get an Iron Spider suit.
Electro webs? Not sounding safe.
Hence, they are weapons.
What the hell did Nick Fury just say? Do I have to put subtitles on the show to understand what these characters are saying? Please tell me I do not.
Wonder what the thing wanted anyway.
I don't know, maybe you actually stayed behind and investigated it. You would have realized your answer.
Biosample obtained.
Okay, I love this idea. Because most of the time when people try to get Spider-Man's blood or stuff, they legit try to capture Spider-Man. They never really, I remember, as they send something to attack Spider-Man while he's fighting, it gets to scrape his blood. And then out comes a smaller machine that carries the blood to its whoever was attacking Spider-Man. They never do this. I think this is the only time we've actually seen this.
Harry!
Remind me to buy you a watch. Maybe a watch company. Hurry up.
I like how the doors closed on Peter, and Peter was like, well, I guess gotta give up. He didn't even try the windows. The windows could easily be open, and Harry's just over here Doc, what the fuck are you doing? The windows are open. Were you ever gonna try that?
Forget where you live if MJ didn't walk you home.
Yeah, he would. This is why Aunt May secretly... What's the thing that parents put in, kids' shoes to keep them safe? Trackers or something? Aunt May definitely sews trackers into Peter Parker's clothing. That's how she figured out he was Spider-Man.
Parker, talk, now. Whoa, what's the deal?
Who the bloody hell knows? It's probably an emergency.
Excuses!
Aunt May's sick.
I will never get tired of giving excuses for this Ultimate Spider-Man show. Real excuses is the best joke to ever be made.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey, since they have Spider-Man's blood, can't they match it with Peter Parker's?
Oh, it's an abomination.
In this series, I actually like that Venom came for Spider-Man's blood. Because most of the time, Venom just becomes a comet that was in space, which is also cool. I just preferred it in Peter Parker's blood, because most of the time when they capture Spider-Man, they just make clones of him. And there's usually never any side effects of the clones. So yeah, I just quite enjoy this.
Incredible. Distilled aggression, pure venom.
Hey, Venom! That's the name of this episode. And also, gonna be the name of this goddamn symbiote.
In living armor that imbues your soldiers with Spider-Man's powers.
Sounds like a walking disaster. You still have to control this thing. How are you planning to do that?
It's a few months. Months. This is practically a new life form. The dangers of rush.
I like how Doc Ock is the only sane person in this room. He's hey, this is a new life form, a very dangerous and deadly life form. We need to do experiments so we do know how to properly control it. And Norman Osborn over here is I don't care, let it wreak havoc. I don't care if I can control it. Dude, you're gonna die.
Give you the facilities and the body to handle our unique scientific endeavors.
Oh yeah, that's right. In this universe, Doc Ock has already been blown up to shred. Unlike the other universes where, they found him, hospitalized him, and he got his robotic arms, Norman dragged his bodies to the sewers and hooked him up to a machine and said, hey, you're gonna live down here like the sewage rat you are and make me stuff.
Hey, that I didn't need to see. Why did we find out about this from Fury and not you?
Cause one, you didn't need to know. I guess you could know about the mission that he was on, but you didn't need to know about the embarrassing secret or embarrassing situation that he got himself into. Also, why is S.H.I.E.L.D. telling you this?
You kiss up to moneybags anymore for cash.
Ooh, that's gotta sting. Also, hey, next time you see Nova, grab a tray of food and just hit him in the face with it. He'll deserve it.
There are many parts between the mind and the mouth. You should try using them sometime.
What a wonderful lesson that Sam will not learn from. You know what's sad about Ultimate Spider-Man is that we get these cool lessons, but it's always staying to Peter Parker. None of the group seems to have to need these lessons or need to learn from it. Like, hey, how about you give someone else this lesson and let Peter Parker get a back seat and him just guide someone else for a while?
Complicated.
Didn't used to be.
Well, Peter, looks like you just lost a friend. Good luck roping him back into your friend group.
Harry feels left out, so include him. Bring the new kids to his place tonight. By the end of the first flick, it'll be like old times with new friends.
The only smart person in this friend group. Also, Peter, you should be able to tell your group to F off. Again, this is the problem we have with Ultimate. Like, this friend group doesn't give Peter Parker any social life. Yes, he can still be on the team, and yes, he does need the whole getting down and working together on team, because that is his weak spot. But when he's at school, he can be himself. He doesn't need to be dragged along with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Is it, son? We have no secrets.
Pete's hanging with some new guys, and he sort of ditched me.
Norman Osborn, we keep no secrets, has Doc Ock in his basement. Harry, yes, we don't keep any secrets. Keeps the symbiote Spider-Man on him for a while.
Different. He's distracted.
Interfering with this.
Yeah, well, he's not the only one distracted.
The year. Maybe I should learn to wall crawl.
It'll
Very ironic that you say that, especially in this series.
work itself out, Harry. These things always do. I left $1,000 in case you get hungry.
$1,000 in case he was gonna get hungry? Hey, it's 3 people. I don't think 3 people should blow $1,000, Norman. But I guess you don't care since you're a millionaire.
What do you think we could do with $1,000 in my dad's penthouse?
A lot of stuff you can do with $1,000. Like, throw it a humongous party and drink alcohol.
Arte!
Was I the only one that believed that Flash Thompson was gonna slam the door in Peter Parker's face?
A new life form escaped.
Yeah, no duh, escaped. You made a new random thing, and your first thing is like, hey, how we put it in this small vial? It can't escape from there.
Best guess? It's going back where it came from.
Spider-Man.
Oh no, this is never a good idea. Especially since your penthouse is filled with people, and guess what? Parker's with them.
Whole school, actually. Except for the ones who weren't invited.
How did you get the whole school to come to this party, Harry? What did you pull off in order to do that?
I don't need any more friends. As you can see, I've got plenty.
Are you sure about that? I remember 2.5 seconds ago, the person you called to host this party didn't even know who the fuck you were.
Something's coming.
Well, that's not a good sign. I suggest you all start running now.
Here, eat the nerd!
Why was when Venom said nerd, it was kind of funny in my head.
Me? Flash!
Yo, the symbiote found his perfect host. Well, not yet, but we all know that this is the symbiote's perfect host.
Tell me he rented a lion. What? Rich people rent lions?
No, but I don't remember the last person that rented a goddamn lion. You know why? Because they're strictly supposed to be meant in the zoo. Or they're supposed to be in the wilderness. Not in your goddamn penthouse. Concussion, brain damage, every bone broken. I say this every time a character gets hurt like it actually means something. But guess what? What else am I supposed to say? Oh, that was so gross. Also, I like how they animate Venom in this show.
My share of anti-Flash fantasies, but even I can't let him get eaten by toilet sludge.
Why not? You can hold it above his dead corpse's body every single day, every time you meet his goddamn grave. Or, you know, it'd be above your head like, hey, I let Flash Thompson get eaten by toilet sludge. Am I a bad person?
Wait! Right behind you. Just go!
Okay, that was cool. I like how he sort of like took like the screaming crowd as sort of his advantage. He's like, oh, there's a crowd of people running in one direction. Harry's most likely not gonna see me, but he's definitely gonna hear me.
Great party, Harry. Call me, okay?
By the way, that's the most insane woman. You guys saw like how her jaw just probably dropped to the floor when she screamed. That woman needs to be protected.
Everyone out!
Wait, this is my house.
Are you planning to fight this scene, Harry? If not, you should evacuate the building. I always enjoy when Venom comes onto screen when anytime there's a Spider-Man episode. Because you know when Venom pops on the screen, they can do whatever the hell they want with Venom. They can go crazy with him. For other characters, they must stay to the same formula. For Venom, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
It's in my pits!
Okay, both of those scenes were completely funny. Like, the way just Flash was like, I think I'm good though. Nah, never mind, I'm just gonna fade. And then Nova's like, ah, it's in my pits! Oh, Nova being combined with symbiote? Oh, you guys are completely fucked. Okay, I like how Venom, like, sees people. It's sort of like as if you turn the screen just to black and white. It's sort of like how Venom sees people.
Organic, alive, jumping from host to host. A symbiote.
Peter, buddy, this is the worst time to do your epic monologue. You're being attacked by Nova, who's combined with a goddamn symbiote.
How do we stop that thing without hurting Nova?
Easy. Electricity. Venom always hates electricity and loud noises.
Don't touch it or it'll stick to you.
Not if you touch it hard enough.
Luke, this is an idiot. No matter what you do, your powers aren't gonna work for this scenario. Just don't touch it at all. See, this is what happens when you don't listen to my advice, Power Man. You get possessed by Venom. Hey, Venom looks different, but guess what? Venom's always gonna look different when it hosts from body to body. It must like adapt to like the body's form and stuff. Hey, look, Spider-Man, that actually seems to be doing something. How about you just, I don't know, keep doing that?
We made it, Harry.
Harry, you've only almost died twice. Actually, probably more than 2 times already. Stop going anywhere. Don't host parties. You are the reason why all this keeps happening. I mean, not really, but your best friend is.
Let him go before I forget I'm a pacifist.
Iron Fist is gonna murder Venom? Let's go.
Hasn't anyone ever heard of a long-distance attack?
No one on this team has long-distance powers besides you and Nova, Spider-Man.
This is my ticket to a job at the Daily Bugle.
More like a ticket to the hospital.
I would recommend you listening to him, Mary Jane. He knows from experience.
Come get me.
No, Spider-Man. Spider-Man got eaten by the black goo. No.
I've isolated the deadliest aspects of Spider-Man's DNA.
Oh, this is so cool. And I also like how, like, unintentionally or intentionally that Venom is communicating with the team, saying, like, hey, here's what happened to me. Here's the guy that did it. Beat the shit out of him for me, please. Hey, Osborn, do you have, a casket in your goddamn household? 'Cause you're definitely gonna need it after, fall from the goddamn roof.
Harry? I can't hold on.
Did Norman Osborn see Harry on the stupid little wheel at the top of the building? 'Cause no way, right? He just sees the building explode and he's like, oh my god, my son's in there. If Spider-Man comes out of this not burnt to crisp, I got some weird questions to ask about the show. And what the fuck is the Spider-Man suit is actually made out of? Okay, I know Peter Parker has healing powers before anyone comes at me and say, hey, he has super healing powers. I know, but how high and how good are his healing powers? Is his healing powers like Wolverine healing powers? Like, he gets shot a million times and he can just regenerate like that?
It's a monk thing.
Why didn't ripping off the symbiote make you kind of naked? I'm not sure if they're both looking at him because they both have the same question. Hey, should we bang him? Or why the hell are you actually wearing that?
You seen my friend Peter? Shrimpy kid? Spaghetti arms?
$3 haircut.
Poor Peter. Even when he's on the field helping all of his friends, they all still gotta roast his character.
Droid it? Thank goodness. Get the hero some help. Harry, you could have been killed.
Don't worry, it won't be the first time that Harry Osborn almost dies.
Jinx! We good?
If you're still...
Well, it's nice to see these two finally getting along. It took you forever. Not really, just an entire episode.
If you like him, cool.
New friend.
Harry, stop being an idiot. Don't keep the evil goof thing that destroyed your house, please. Now, before the next episode reaction, I must tell you all quickly. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, leave a comment if you enjoyed this reaction series. Now on to the next episode.
You can't outrun pure light.
Then become a better aimer. I don't give a shit what your powers are. If you don't know how to aim, you're not gonna hit your target.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, ouch. And also you like hear all the ripping effects of like the costume, so ugh.
What?
You know what? Fair. Peter Parker would definitely know how to sew his clothes together.
We can. Put me down, Tiny.
That's Power Man to you, webhead.
Spider-Man, just leap out of his arms. You can easily do that.
Parks Arthur, a.k.a. the Living Laser. Former star...
Oh, Agent Coulson is now doing who these villains are and what their powers are? Nice.
Photons. That means... Yep, that means he can do that.
I suggest you call S.H.I.E.L.D. because you guys have no clue how to deal with this.
Iron Man.
Hey, Iron Man. Came to help me with my controversial take and character analyzing of this goddamn episode.
Oh, awesome.
Well, someone definitely does love Tony Stark.
They're, talking about.
Probably some national security issue.
Well, hopefully they are, since Tony Stark was following around this living laser while you guys were tracking it down at the same exact time.
Are you done bragging about your social life?
Poor Nick Fury, he's a goddamn introvert. And then there's Tony Stark, who's an extrovert. And Nick Fury's like, shut the fuck up. I do not care about the people, the world, or the parties you go to. I'm completely fine in my goddamn cave that I called S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'll bet you do, Mr. Celebrity Superhero.
I like how in every universe, Nick Fury does not give a shit about Tony Stark.
Smart kid, bad fashion sense. Maybe with a little guidance.
No. Peter, say no. The thing he gives you in the moral of the story that he does not align with your character. I'll get more into that once we get to it.
Okay, I'll admit, that is cool.
Maybe it's just me seeing Tony Stark so many times that it's kind of like dumbed me down, so I'm not like so hyped when I see Tony Stark, because I've seen a million times, so I'm just like, oh cool, it's Tony Stark, whatever.
Just get your sorry butts back to the helicarrier.
You, stay away from him.
But once your life, Peter, do what Nick Fury tells you.
The factory. This is where dreams be.
Oh guys, Tony Stark, you need an upgrade, you look ugly.
Iron Fist.
I mean, some of these designs are cool, but then some of them are just like completely like, I have no words what to say for them. So I'm just like, okay.
Unless you fine-tune the frequency, it'll scatter you into multiple parallel dimensions.
Funny you say that, because they actually did that in the goddamn show.
Game? I had an hour to kill, so I came up with this.
Hey, Peter, listen to what Tony Stark just said. He only had an hour to kill to build this. Do not take this suit.
Yes! You can believe your eyes, people! Science is made with
Okay, quick question. Does anyone actually like this episode? To me, it felt like they very mischaracterized Peter Parker, especially what they're doing in Ultimate Spider-Man. But you must be saying, oh, it's only been a couple episodes. They haven't established his character. Yeah, they have. Multiple times. And I will explain that later. Or you guys like this episode, but you're just like, it didn't feel like a season 1. This should have been like in a different season where I could feel like this sort of Peter Parker would do something like this.
See, I'm operating on a new level you don't, quote, comprehend.
This episode definitely mischaracterized Peter Parker, or definitely put it in the wrong season at the wrong time. Legit, episode 1, Peter Parker refuses to be on S.H.I.E.L.D. because he's afraid that he would let someone die because of what happened to Ben Parker. Legit, the last season, the Venom season, Peter Parker refused to use the electric, web thingies because it was unweapon tech. Like, what happened between there and then that he decided this was okay? Very unsafe weaponry that he is currently carrying on. Spider-Man, if you don't know how to work with this thing, then don't use it.
Why are you guys so upset? This spider armor rocked it. Remember?
I don't care if you rock it. The first mission you have and you mess up with the Spider-Man suit, you should definitely return it. Again, Ultimate Spider-Man would not allow this. He's more worried about safety than he is about a stupid suit. Why couldn't this episode just be like, hey, Tony Stark did rope Peter Parker in, made him a suit. Peter Parker, after the first mission, say, nah, I don't want that suit, which would be characterized for him. And then Tony Stark's like, whatever, I'll just make it AI. And this entire lesson, it could just be like old versus new school where they have to go against like Tony Stark saying, hey, even though you put an AI machine in this robot, it's still super unsafe and we do need to take it down.
All right, you guys are going in.
What about Spider-Man?
I'm only sending you.
Well, at least Nick Fury still has a couple of brain cells. Also, he definitely needs a drink after all this.
Can't. I've got Stark Tech in this armor that told me exactly where you're gonna be.
Okay, new rule for Spider-Man media. Just because Spider-Man is a fanboy of Tony Stark doesn't mean he has to follow or do everything Tony Stark does, especially if it mischaracterizes the character so bad. It'd be cool if he's like, Spider-Man's like new to this, so he's like, oh, I'll take anything that I can't help because he's a dumb kid. He's been doing this for a year and he has a strict rules of what he wants in his life.
Jealous much?
Afraid for my life is more like.
Honestly, I hate the cockiness. Like, it would have been fine if it wasn't a different season where we learned more about this kid or he became cocky. Or, you know, the symbiote bonded with him, because we definitely know the symbiote is definitely going to come back. So guess what? The symbiote slowly bonds with Peter Parker and makes him more cocky. And then, boom, the next episode, Iron Spider-Man. It would also make a lot more sense.
He is because he followed his own path. Are you certain you're following yours?
No, he's not. The faster he learns that, the faster we can be done with this goddamn episode.
Wait! You can't! How are you controlling my suit?
He's probably controlling his suit because Tony Stark only had an hour to build it, which means the security parameters on the suit isn't any good.
Living laser. You don't have the IQ points to breach that armor's security.
Well, he must do, because he just did it.
Down your armor's high-level security functions, or I heat up this armor from the inside and...
Wait, you can do that? Parker, get out of this suit! Stop wearing this damn suit! No, Iron Man got possessed by a little electro guy. I forget whatever the hell his true name is. I could give less of a shit.
Repairing. Modifying.
Finally, Peter Parker finally came to his senses and realized, hey, the suit is all whack because the security or the mechanics weren't that good.
We're in this together. We always were.
Even when you're a major screw-up, which is all...
Honestly, the team is too nice to Peter half the time. Sometimes he does need to be hit in the face.
Electrical charge that can be delivered directly into Mr. Stark's brain. A defibrillator for his entire nervous system. I do not recommend this option.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this option either. You're trying to save him, not kill him. Never mind. Iron Man is sweeping the floor with you guys. It might be your only option is to kill him.
You gotta reinstall your armor security ASAP. Right.
Wow, that took a lot out of Stark. Poor him.
Walk. So that means you're out.
Oh good, they finally got rid of him out of Iron Man's suit. Does that mean he's dead now?
I see your fashion sense took a jump.
Nope. Still alive. Good luck with that.
The thing that does the thing.
Hey Spider-Man, that doesn't explain shit.
Where do you think he ended up?
I don't know.
That's it. It's not like it's your guys' problem. You guys completely effed over another dimension. You do know that, right?
What the heck?
Yo, it's this series. I remember watching this when I was a kid.
Except you.
Who, me?
I want to talk to you.
Well, Nick Fury is gonna kill Peter. Don't give him this machine. Have you not learned your lesson, Shield? Peter, please learn your lesson and don't take this dumb machine.
You can lock up after you put that thing away.
Why didn't this episode just end with Peter Parker saying no to the suit? You guys realize you can absolutely leave Peter Parker saying no and give him a lesson instead of doing this stupid old gag. And I must tell you all, if you enjoy this, leave a like. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a comment if you enjoyed my reaction, and have a goddamn good day.